Yes, that's right, folks. It's time for the season finale. Hello, I'm James Cutler, and this is Quiz Coconut's Quickfire Quiz Pod. I've invited two contestants onto the quiz pod to play for some prizes. The catch is, they don't know each other. The more questions they get right, the bigger the prize. They're not alone though, I've invited one of London's premier quizzes to help them out. And you can play along at home. But remember, don't use Google.
Use your coconut!
Here we go, folks. Another season finale. Today we are joined by Melinda and John. Melinda, tell us where you're from and tell us your favourite quiz fact.
I'm from Toronto and I'm a teacher. I'm a mom to two kids. If cars were like computers, they could drive to Neptune in under 2 minutes.
Wow, that's quite something. I guess if my car was like my computer, it would crash every 5 minutes. Thanks, Melinda, and let's meet your trivia partner for today.
Yeah, hi, I'm John. I'm from the Wirral. Interesting fact I came across just today is the song The Hokey Cokey is actually rooted in campfire singing and can be traced back as far as 1826.
Wow, I can safely say that neither of those facts have ever been on this quiz pod before, but I can tell we've got a pair of smart contestants today. Let's see if you can crack the coconut. So guys, you know the rules. We're going to have 10 questions. Each one that you get right is worth £10. Of course, you're meeting for the first time here. You're going to have to work as a team. You can confer on your answers and let me know when you've decided on a final answer. Are we ready, folks?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. We are going to start with a true or false question. True or false question for number one. Thomas Edison proposed to his wife in Morse code. True or false?
I feel like that's false. Do you want to go with false?
I'm with false, yes.
Okay, let's say false.
Are you sure?
No!
It's the first question, so I'm going to give you the chance to change your answer if you would like. What would you like to go for?
That sounds like probably true.
It could be, yes.
He was a brainy guy.
Yeah.
Let's go true.
Yeah.
You're off to a good start. Yes, it is true. In fact, he proposed to her in Morse code, and she also replied yes in Morse code. So there we go. Let's go on to number two. If you're playing along at home, we're going to leave a 2-second gap before Melinda and John start to talk about their answers. Just pause it at that point if you want to think about it at home. Here's the question. What does a paleontologist study?
I'm pretty sure that's dinosaurs, thanks to Ross of Friends.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Let's go with dinosaurs as of Ross of Friends, dinosaur expert paleontologist.
Absolutely, yeah, you are right with that one. It is quite a general term, so dinosaurs, fossils, prehistoric life, anything along those lines is fine. But yeah, the Friends connection helped you out there. So you've got that one right as well, guys.
Yay!
Number three is chemistry, a question about the pH scale. Which number represents something that is the strongest alkaline?
I know nothing about chemistry.
I want to say 7.
Do you know what the scale is? I don't even know what the scale is, so...
Digging into the back of my brain. I'm pretty sure it's like 1 to 7.
Do we go with 7? I have no idea. So if that's jumping into your mind, let's go with that.
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
I'm afraid that's wrong. The scale goes from 1 to 14. 1 is the most acidic, 14 for the strong alkalines, 7 is neutral.
Neutral. 7's neutral. That's why it was in my head.
So along the right lines, but it's incorrect, guys. You didn't get that one right, I'm afraid. Let's move on to the next one. Question 4. What is the name of the second tallest mountain in the world?
Is that Kilimanjaro? The tallest in Africa. Obviously, Everest is the tallest. Or is there another one like... Is it K2? Oh, it might be K2.
That's the second tallest?
Yeah, because that's also in that like Nepalese area, isn't it? What do you think? K2 or Kilimanjaro? I think it's K2. I'm pretty
I was
sure.
going to say Kilimanjaro. K2.
K2.
Well done, K2 is correct. Another £10 in the bag. Everest is 8,848 metres tall. K2 is 8,611. It's actually one of the deadliest mountains in the world. one person dies for every 4 who reach the summit. With odds like that, I'm not going anywhere near it. On to number 5. Mathematics. What is 50 divided by a half plus 40?
Yeah, not in half.
Okay.
Divide by a half. So that's like multiplying it by 2. And then, so 140? 140?
140 is correct. That is right. Yeah, well done. You didn't fall into the trap. And you've got that one as well. Fantastic. So 4 out of 5 so far. We are now going to turn the difficulty up a notch. These last 5 questions are a bit more tricky, but don't forget you've got 2 lifelines. On any 2 of these questions, you can ask for help. Just let me know if you want to consult our resident quiz expert. Number 6. Between 1984 and 1996, Carl Lewis won 4 consecutive gold medals in which event?
So he was a sprinter.
Yeah, I was gonna, like his racing comes to mind. Yeah, but which?
Was it 100, 200, or 400? I don't think it was 100.
Is that one huge tea party?
My daughter has decided to come join.
That's fine. No, she's bring in the brain cells. It's all good.
I guess if he was...
long jump then.
But let's go with long jump.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with long jump.
Good work, folks. It is long jump. Well done, well done. One of only 6 Olympians to win 4 gold medals in the same event. You mentioned running. He won medals in the 100, 200 and the relay race as well. Number 7. Who wrote The Day of the Jackal?
This one is not in my brain.
No, I don't know that one. I think if we can ask an expert, let's ask an expert on that one. I don't know the answer.
Okay, lucky for you, standing by is Jane Selby. Jane is one of London's finest quizzes and a regular on the circuit. Jane, can you help John and Melinda out with this question? Who wrote The Day of the Jackal? Do you know?
Okay, yes, I do know this answer. And The Day of the Jackal was written by Frederick Forsyth. Okay, it was also made into a film. One of the films made about this wonderful book was starred Donald Sutherland in some role. Not 100% sure on that, but it was about the attempted assassination of Charles de Gaulle by an errant British person with a false passport. And it follows him all over Europe when he's trying to kill de Gaulle, which he subsequently did not, as we all know, because he lived to be old.
Excellent. Hey, Jane, that's... well, you sound very confident in that one. So Frederick Forsyth, I'm sure they're going to agree with you on that one then. That's brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's go with Frederick Forsyth.
Sounds good to me too.
You're right to go with Jane. You have won another £10 into the pot. Congratulations,
Thank
guys.
you, Jane.
Woohoo.
So you have one more Jane lifeline remaining. On to question 8. Well-known song lyrics, and today it's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know the opening from the TV show. I'll give you the first few words. Now this is a story, or you carry on like that. I want you to go until you get to the 22nd word. What is it?
It's a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And now I'd like to take a minute.
Yeah,
I think it's a minute. Yeah, minute.
Minute is the correct answer. Good work on the lyrics. Yeah, you remember it well. And that has just won you another £10 into the pot, folks. Congratulations. So I have a couple of fiendish ones to end up with. Number 9. What is a permed Yankee? Permed as in the hair, Yankee as in New York Yankees. What do we think it is?
It's probably some kind of bird or something, but I
was going to say breed of dog.
Well, yeah, that also sounds possible. So let's maybe get some help on that, because it sounds like something with a curly-haired animal of some kind. But if Jane knows, then let's see.
A Yankee is when when you just bet on, say, one horse or football team or whatever it may be, that's a single bet. Then you get a quinella, which I believe is 2. A Yankee, I'm not sure exactly how many it is, but I know it's multiple bets.
Okay, so Melinda, John, Jane seems to think that it's some sort of betting term. What do you think?
So not a dog.
Not a dog, not a bird.
Yeah, like Jane,
Yeah.
she was right before. I'll trust her again if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, let's go with Jane. But that betting term.
Okay, yeah, Jane has not let you down because she was right with that one, and you're right to go with her. And you got that correct. It is a betting term.
Woohoo. Thanks, Jane.
Thank you again.
So to clarify, a Yankee bet is a full cover bet. And it covers all the possible permutations of multiple bets. So, for example, if betting on 5 individual events, a permed Yankee will cover the singles, the doubles, the trebles, and the fourfolds, as well as an accumulator. Here we go, folks. Right, last question here. So, John, Great Britain is an island that is composed of 3 different countries. There's 3 different countries on one island. There is one other island that is composed of 3 different countries. Which island is that?
Oh, this is tough.
Huh.
It's not Ireland. That's 2.
Yeah, no.
Madagascar is an island. It's not that. Japan is an island.
I'm trying to think of this magnetic map that I got for my daughter.
Yeah, this is a hard one.
Yeah, I can't like.
Oh, no, no, yeah.
It's Borneo. It's just Borneo, isn't it? No idea.
Yeah, I don't think they have an end. Like, I can't.
I can't help you on this one, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. This is a tough one. I'm gonna guess Borneo.
Sure, I'm just as coming up empty myself. So
Is that your final answer?
I will go with it.
Let's go with it. That's the best I've got.
Unbelievably, you've actually got that one right. Yeah, that's
Oh my gosh!
amazing. Yeah, you
Thank you, John.
I could hear the brain cells going and the cogs turning, and you mentioned it, and you went away, and then you came back and you said it again, and you got that correct. Congratulations. For our listeners, Borneo comprises of one part of Indonesia, part of Malaysia, and Brunei. Melinda, John, you scored 9 out of 10.
Wow.
Oh, well. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you, Jane. Yes, and thank you, John.
Thank you, Melinda.
Well, you make quite a team, guys. Make quite a team. So, got 9 out of 10. You almost cracked the coconut, but you have our joint highest score so far. Well done. You will go down in history, and we will see if anyone can beat you in the weeks to come. So, before you go, would you like to give a shout out to anyone?
Just all the people that I've done quizzes with in the past. You know who you are. It's been lots of fun.
Yeah, quick shout out to my wife, Ben and Greg, who are my most recent quiz partners. Yeah, thanks very much.
And don't go just yet, because we've got one more thing, and it is today's bad joke.
This is today's bad joke.
So I was in the music store the other day, and I said to the assistant, "What do you have by the doors?" She goes, "We've got a mop and a bucket of sand."
That was today's bad joke.
If you enjoyed today's quiz, why not book us for your next event? We host corporate events in the UK and Canada and virtual events all over the world. And don't forget to subscribe to the Quiz Pod so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next week. Quiz Coconut, nuts about trivia.